sun is interfering with me again. How y'all doing? Oh, I got an interesting message that I want to do. I did this teaching a while back on Facebook, but now I feel like, I got a camera. I can tell you about the story, that I did a while back. It's called The Ideal of the Character You Read in Books when you were little, Humpty Dumpty. You know the story. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's men, came and put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Yeah, but Humpty Dumpty is not so much really a character that is really the reality of the kind of person we are spiritually. Oh, there's a spiritual image of Humpty Dumpty that I'm gonna reveal to you. Now the thing is, let's say Humpty Dumpty. Now look at Humpty Dumpty's shape. He looks like an egg. That looks awkward and strange and different and unusual to other people. A person, an egg walking around an area where a bunch of normal people are at, That looks strange. What is this? Who is this egg-looking person, that's, probably the egg, That's look awkward, look different, unusual. Ugh. You know how us humans is with something awkward and different and unusual. We're like, ugh, ew, get that awkward and strange and unusual person away from me. And guess what? I know about that. That people don't like Humpty Dumpties. That unusual people that has unusual look and act unusual and does not like everybody else. And unfortunately, this Humpty Dumpty, was so frustrated about who the kind of person he was that people don't pay attention to him as much. He didn't like, people not looking at him as a special person, and he wanted people to see that, I'm a special person inside, inside. And I will hope somebody can see and recognize how special I am of the kind of person inside. But yes, I am unusual. Yes, I'm not, the good lookingest person that's around the area, but there's something special inside me. But I want people to see that, So Humpty Dumpty got this idea. And he got this idea, to get near the city village. There was a big wall, tall wall that he saw that, he thought that if he can climb up. All right, hey, how you doing? If he can climb up that wall, he can get on that wall, that everybody will start to pay attention to him. That everybody can, all eyes on him, Tupac, he can become Tupac up there. But, he made his, strategize, they strategize this attempt to climb this wall. Now let's look at the reality of this situation. A round shaped person climbing a flat wall, You see this wall's flat, Flat shaped person, a round shaped person climbing a flat wall. That will be pretty awkward to do. It would be an awkward situation. I mean, you're going to have to really need some Spider-Man. You need to be Spider-Man, sticky hands to, walk up there and, get up there. But I believe that, using my imagination, Humpty Dumpty had a rope, a grappling hook with a rope. That's what I believe he had. He had a grappling hook. And bam, he got that rope, you know what I'm saying? And that rope is spiritually, is let me attempt to try to get everybody's attention, and what's going to motivate him is to continue to climb up there. Every grab is, I want her to pay attention to me. I want him to pay attention to me. I want my teacher to pay attention. I want, people that of success pay attention to me. I want people that look beautiful to pay attention to me. I want people that, that I want to be seen as a great image and people to look up to me. And I want, to be some dazzling star to people's eyes when they see me. And the more that, thoughts came into Humpty Dumpty's mind, he was more driven to pull up. And all of a sudden, when he gets up to the top of the wall, he, sits down, and he's like, oh, I'm on top. Ooh, yeah, I'm on top. Oh, I'm on a wall. Now, it's like, ooh, I'm on top. Look at me. Now everybody's going to look at me. Now everybody's going to notice me. Now everybody's going to pay attention to me. Yes. Woo, I made it. I'm here. But now Humpty Dumpty runs into a problem. There's a problem of Humpty's on top. Because you got to understand, Humpty Dumpty is an egg. And the egg is round. And the wall is flat. Flat surface, round body. Wait a minute. If Humpty Dumpty sits down, his butt is going to be too round. It's not going to contour to the wall. So Humpty Dumpty is going, if he moves this way, there could be a possible chance for him to fall. If he moves the other way, there could be a possible chance he can fall. And it's like, oh, he's like, oh, whoa. And then now, everybody's paying attention to Humpty Dumpty. Everybody's walking around the city. Hey, there's Humpty Dumpty. He's up. Why he's on the wall? Everybody's coming. Why he's on the wall? Why Humpty Dumpty's on the wall? Everybody's questioning, Humpty Dumpty, why are you getting on the wall? People are not sure about why are you trying to elevate to a certain place to be seen among people. Why you feel that you have to be seen upon people. Why? Attention. But anyway, Humpty Dumpty's like, hey everybody. He says, he's saying hey to everybody over here. Hey everybody over here. But when he moves his arm to the other side, as you know, balance, the round butt, whoa, almost fell down there. Hey, and he's trying to keep his hand right here to be stable, to stay up top, and say, hey, right here, and use the other hand to the other side to keep stable and round. Hey, everybody. But guess what? The arms get tired. Yes, the arms get tired of trying to sit on top of a wall that is flat, that your body is not created to be there because it's round. It's not created for this position. But all of a sudden, when the arms get tired, guess what? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. I'm maybe filling in the gaps of Humpty Dumpty's story, but now, because his arms sick and tired of trying to oppress people and please people and try to think that you have to get up on top to get everybody's attention, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Oh, bloop. There goes Humpty Dumpty. Because his arms got tired of trying to feel that they have to, I think I could. But anyway, the thing is, Humpty Dumpty cracked. He cracked. He cracked. He got angry. He got mad and frustrated. He got broken. He got broken. He got broken into pieces. Kind of sound like some people, experienced when hurt and pain and disappointment happens when you're on a top of success and now you're cracked to the bottom. Cracked, and guess what? Humpty Dumpty's all broken up into pieces. But now, here comes the great part. See, Humpty Dumpty was seeking after attention from people. All this labor that Humpty Dumpty was doing was all about the attention of people. That get my attention. He desired the attention of people. But guess what? Somebody was paying attention to Humpty Dumpty. That Humpty Dumpty even didn't realize that someone was paying attention to him. And who was paying attention to him was the king. A king that sits on the right hand of the Father in heaven, named Jesus Christ, was paying attention to Humpty Dumpty. But Humpty Dumpty did not, sense that attention because he was focused on desiring the attention of people. He couldn't understand that. So Humpty Dumpty broken up into pieces, that the king sent his horsemen. He sent angels to come and give me the pieces of this person that felt like they had to elevate to get success in a world that is, wicked and blind and doesn't care about unusual people that are different from them. Let me put this Humpty Dumpty back together again. And when I put Humpty Dumpty back together again, I'm going to tell you, Humpty Dumpty, when you was walking around the village, I was paying attention to you. When people were laughing at you and picking at you, or how unusual you are and different from everybody, I was paying attention to you. When you felt down and out and miserable for how people was thinking that you are a terrible person and depressed, I was paying attention to you. But you did not sense my attention, Humpty Dumpty. And I just want to know, I love you and I care about you. I died for you. I resurrected. I gave my blood for you and resurrected, to give you resurrected power to put you back together again. And Humpty Dumpty was, oh my gosh, you mean to tell me I wasted my energy and time to get up on that wall for nothing? Yes, you did. And now Humpty Dumpty gets put back together again. So he gets back into the town, and town said, whoa, Humpty Dumpty, we gossiped about your fall, and we heard about how bad things happened to you, Humpty Dumpty. And whoa, how did you got put back together again? How come your life is stable? How come everything's right? Because Humpty Dumpty testified and said, the King, Jesus, put me back together again. And guess what? I'm no longer feel like I have to impress everybody anymore. And I feel confident of who I am, being unusual to everybody, that I now are put together, back together again against the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And now, knowing that he's paying attention to me, I don't have to climb any more walls again. And I don't have to get broke down again and go through this saga. So I encourage you that you be inspired of this song called Humpty Dumpty. And I know that you've been a Humpty Dumpty, and I hope that you can, enjoy the story. All right, to God be the glory, to hear him forever. In Jesus' name, amen.